Good morning, dear students. Now, today we are going to start our chapter number 3, handling images in HTML. In our chapter number 2, we had already discussed head and body section and different attributes and tags regarding heads and body section. Now, in chapter number 3, handling image is an HTML means what? Suppose in my HTML web page document, if I want to add any image file, so for that one tag is used, that tag name is your image tag. So what do you mean by image tag? Image tag specified your source file. Okay, so source means what? Source means your destination file. So how we can add any image to my HTML document? So for that one tag we are using, that tag name is here already. The tag name is image src. Image src means what? Image, that is your tag name, in between opening bracket and closing bracket, and src means your source file. Source means your destination file, is equal to, here in double inverted comma, or you can say that double quotation, you have to specify your image name. Okay, so now what do you mean by src source? Here we can consider one example. For example, in my HTML document, suppose I want to add any image to my document. So for that one tag is used, that tag is your image tag. So you have to specify in opening bracket img. Okay, img means what? Image. Okay, so img, and here you have to specify source. Source means what? Okay, whatever image file that you want to specify in your HTML document, so that file, that is defined in which attribute? Source attribute. So source, for the source attribute, here it is already mentioned src. Okay, here consider one example. Suppose in my computer, in C drive, one folder is that folder name is henna, and in that folder one file, image file is there, that name is, for example, a1.jpg. Okay, so how we can define this, that source file in my document? So for that I have to specify here opening bracket image space src is equal to, here I have to specify that path. Okay, path means what? So path means C drive. In C drive, one folder is that name is henna, and in that folder already one file is stored, that file is a1.jpg. So now you got the idea how to define any image file or any image source. So for that, which attribute is used? So for that, image attribute is used, and with the use of the image attribute, you have to specify specific source path name. Okay, so this is about your how to add any image file to your document. Okay, now see, consider this example. Here one web page is there, HTML head my favorite food. Okay, so in the different kind of the tags are there, header tag. Okay, so in paragraph I want to add and one image. Okay, so how we can add one image? So for that, what you have to do, here you have to specify in paragraph tag, see, image space src is equal to, in double inverted comma, here you have to specify any image name. Image name is your chocolate.png. Okay, so okay, whenever you run this web page in your HTML file document, then it will give output like this. Okay, so chocolate means here chocolate images. See, now in next part, okay, h1 header fruit and dry food. Okay, so here image src is equal to fruit.jpg. So here see, in your output fruit image is there. Now third one, ice cream. So suppose if I want to add ice cream image in my web page document or in my HTML document, so I have to specify the particular image source. So here image source is equal to ice cream.jpg. So your output will be like this. So this is how to add any image file in my HTML document, and for that you have to use one attribute. That attribute name is image. Okay, and with the use of the image you have to specify particular description. Description means what? Here you have to specify a source file. So image space src is equal to, in double inverted commas, fruit.jpg. Okay, now next attribute is your alt attribute. Alt means what? Alt attribute means what? Alt attribute is it's quite very useful, and it will describe the image which is many times necessary. Okay, means what? Attribute image that along with an image tag describes the source image. Okay, so for that you have to use one attribute that is called alt attribute. So how to add alt attribute? See here. Image space src is equal to rainbow.bmp. Here the file extension is bmp, and alt is equal to, this is a rainbow. Means what? Attribute is defined. Okay, so it will display the particular rainbow file. Okay, next one, that is your height and width attribute. Okay, now whenever in your document, in your HTML web page document, suppose you have to specify particular image height and width. Okay, so for that you have to specify which attribute? With height and width attribute. See, so alter means what? Alter means, here you can simply identify alter means what? Suppose you want to give any description to the particular image, or you want to add any description to the particular image, at that time alter tag is used. Okay, so here example is there, image source is equal to rainbow.bmp. Okay, alt alter is equal to, this is a rainbow. Okay, that will define a description of a particular image file, and here I just specify height and width. Okay, so here you can give height is equal to 120 and width is equal to 180. So whatever height and width you want to specify in your image file, you can add here. So for the two attributes is used. Once again I will repeat, suppose in my image file or my image source, if I want to add height and width attribute, or you can say that if I want to specify particular height and width to the particular image file, at that time two attributes are used. First one, that is your height is equal to 120, and second one, that is your width is equal to 180. Okay, so this is about height and width attribute. Now next is align. Align means what? Okay, you have to specify the means center, right or left. So at that time you have to specify which attribute? Align attribute. Okay, see here how to specify align attribute. So for that, image source means src is equal to chocolate.png, means your chocolate png file, image file. Alt is equal to, this is a rainbow, that the particular file description is there. And align is equal to right. Okay, right means that image is specified in right side. Suppose if I give here align is equal to left, then it will display left side, and suppose if I'm giving align is equal to center, then it will display your image in center part. So simply alignment, whenever you want to give alignment to the particular image file in your HTML web page document, at that time which attribute is used? At that time align attribute is used. Now see, in table 3.1 the different values are given to you. In that first one, that is your top means what? The image is aligned at the top of the current line of the text. Okay, whenever you specify top value, then it will display the top of the current line of the text. second one, that is your middle. Okay, so whenever middle is specified in your align attribute, then the image is aligned in such a way that the middle of the image appears at the current text. Okay, and bottom means bottom side, left means left side, and right means right side. So these all are the different sub attributes, or you can say that one particular word is used for that, that is also your meta attribute. Okay, so whenever in your image source file you have to give different values to the alignment, at that time which tag is used? Top means top side, middle means middle side, bottom means bottom side, left means left side, and right means right side. Okay.